Hi students, now we are discussing the geometrical meaning of derivative, but before we will revise the derivative of a function. Limit f of x plus h minus f of x upon h as h tends to 0 is nothing but the derivative of the function. We know that this is called as the derivative by the first principle, and we will use this definition in geometrical meaning. So now let y is equal to fx be a curve in xy plane, and let PQ be a secant. Now we know that secant means the line which cuts the curve in 2 points. Then let A coordinate of P be A. So coordinates of P are A, F of A. And at a distance of H, let this Q point. So the coordinates of Q are A plus H and F of A plus H. So we will assume this point as x1, y1 and this point as x2, y2. So the slope of secant PQ, we know the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So again that is equal to y2 means f of a plus h, y1 means f of a. So f of a plus h minus f of a, again x2 means a plus h minus a. So this plus a minus a get cancelled, and what is remaining? Now if as q tends to p, that means if q approaches to p, then h tends to 0. So here we will write if limit q tends to p. So in that case here limit h tends to 0, and this is nothing but the formula of derivative, which is f dash of a. That means what we have proved? When q tends to p at this point, this is nothing but the tangent. So we have proved slope of tangent at p equal to f dash of a. F dash of a means again dy by dx at this point x1, y1. So here I am writing x1, y1. We will use this formula and solve next examples. Now let's solve this example, and here function is y is equal to x square plus 3x plus 2, and we have to find the slope at point 23. So we know that slope means nothing but the derivative of the function at given point. So we will write this formula at point 23. Again find out derivative. Derivative of x square is 2x plus 3 at point 23. Now substitute. This is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. So here 2 multiplied by 2 plus 3, and that is equal to 7. Let's discuss derivatives of inverse function. Let y is equal to fx be a differentiable function of x. Then suppose this is x, this function is 1, 1 and onto. So we are considering x, and some function f would map to fx. Now again the function f inverse would take you back to again x. So in this case we can write f inverse of f of x is equal to x. So here we can write then x is equal to f inverse of y. That means if y is a differentiable function of x and if it is 1 1 and on 2, then x is equal to f inverse y, and if this is differentiable function, then we can find the derivative of inverse function. So this is the basic concept, and so we will write here, we can find derivative. So dx by dy is equal to 1 upon dy by dx, where dy by dx not equal to 0. This is the theorem of inverse function. So again we will check the concept. I am taking this here. So we have f inverse of f of x equal to x. Now this is composite function. So difference, we will write derivative of this. So f inverse dash of f of x, and again derivative of this means f dash of x, that is equal to, now derivative of x is 1, and now in the next step shift this f dash of x there, and therefore f inverse dash, now f of x means y, so I am writing here y, that is equal to 1 upon f dash of x. Now, and derivative of x with respect to y is dx by dy is equal to 1 upon, now f dash x means dy by dx. So we are using this formula and find out derivatives. Now let's solve question 1 from exercise 1.2, and question is find derivative of this function using derivative of inverse function this. That means we have to find out dy by dx. So first I am writing here, example is y is equal to log of x, and actually we know the answer, derivative of log x is 1 upon x, but by using derivative of inverse function we will check that. So dy by dx is equal to, using derivative of this means 1 upon dx by dy. We will use this formula. So first we have to find out dx by dy. So we need x function. So from this function we will express first x is equal to function of y. So we will shift this side. Therefore x is equal to e raised to y. Say this is 1. Now we will find out derivative here. So by this formula 1 upon d by dy of, now x means e raised to y. So I am writing here again derivative of e raised to y. Again e raised to y means x. So again in the last step the answer is 1 upon x. Very easy. Now let's solve second example, and same here you have to find out derivative of this y function means dy by dx. So first we will express x is equal to x. Now write down this formula. Therefore dy by dx is equal to value of x here. So 1 upon d by dy of y minus 3 upon 2, but this 2 is constant, so I am taking here outside 1 upon 2. This 2 will go upside, so 2, and derivative of y is 1, and since 3 is constant its derivative 0, and so final answer is 2. This is also same type of example, and first we will express x is equal to function of y. So on squaring we have, now shift this root x here and y square there. Therefore again on squaring we have square. Now by our regular formula dy by dx is equal to this, that is equal to 1 upon d by dy of 2 minus y square bracket square. Now here we will use fx raised to n formula, so that is equal to 2, then 2 minus y square raised to 2 minus 1, and again derivative of this is minus 2y. Now this is function of y, but dy by dx should be function of x. So by 1 and 2 in the last step, that is equal to 2 into 2 minus 4. 2 minus y square is root x, and this y means root 2 minus root x is the final answer. Now let's solve this example and read the question. Find the derivative of the inverse function. So if y is equal to fx is a differentiable function, then x is equal to f inverse y. This is inverse function. So we have to find out dx by dy. So I am writing here formula. Therefore dx by dy is equal to x. Now differentiate this function. So here 1 upon d by dx of x square dot e raised to x. Now since this is product of two functions, we will use product rule. So that is equal to first term as it is, derivative of second is e raised to x, plus second term as it is, derivative of this is 2x. Now from these two terms, 1x and e raised to x is common, and so final answer, and here plus 2. Very simple. Now this is same type of example, and here also we have to find derivative of inverse function. So first I am writing formula dx by dy is equal. Now y means this function, so again find out derivative here, d by dx. Now find out derivative separately. So that is equal to 1 upon derivative of x square is 2x, and derivative of log x is 1 upon x. Now here make the denominator same. So again next step is 1 upon this into this means 2x square plus 1 upon x. Again this term will go upside, and so final answer is x upon 2x square plus 1. Now let's solve this example, and the question is find the derivative of the inverse function, and function is this. So again inverse function means we have to find out dx by dy by using this formula 1. Again we can use another formula, dx by dy means f inverse dash of y is equal to 1 upon f dash of x, but we will use this formula. Now here we will substitute this function, and so that is equal to 1 upon d by dx of, now find out derivative of this 3. So this is 5x raised to 4, this is 3 2s are 6x square, and here plus 3. This is dx by dy. Now again read the question. Also find its value at the point indicated against it. So here point is given at x is equal to 1. So we will find out the value of y also at this point. So here write down when x is equal to 1, y is equal to x. Now substitute this. So 1 raised to 5 plus 2 1 cube plus 3 into 1, and that is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 6. That means say this is 1, we will find 1. So dx by dy, this is function of y, so at y is equal to 6 is equal to, now substitute from 1, so 1 upon plus 3, this is at x is equal to 1. Now substitute 1, so here we have 5 plus 6 plus 3, and 6 plus 5 11 plus 3 14. So answer is 1 by 14. Now we have this example, and here we have to find out derivative of inverse function. So first write down formula. So f inverse dash of y is equal to 1 upon f dash of x. Now find out derivative of this. So that is equal to d by dx of x cube plus x minus 2, and its derivative is 3x square plus 1. Now we have to find out at y is equal to 0. So we will find out what is the value of x. So y is equal to 0, x. So y is equal to 2, here 0, x cube plus x minus 2, and so shift this 2 here. So this is possible when x is equal to 1. So again say this is 1. So by 1 we have f inverse dash of 0 is equal to 1, and now write down this function. So 1 upon 3x square plus 1 at x is equal to 1, and so substituting this 1 upon 4 is the final answer.